pleasure for me to be here today to launch this year's county bursary program. Quality devolved education is a core pillar in my development agenda. Whereas this devolved education has the components of ECD and technical vocational training only, my administration goes beyond these constitutional mandates to support students from vulnerable families who are in secondary schools, technical institutions, and teaching training institutions specializing in ECD education with bursaries. Further, we identify highly gifted learners across the county and support their university education to prepare them for competitive roles in national building. I am glad, therefore, to inform you that my administration has administered education bursaries worth 240 million Kenya shillings, where every ward will be getting 4 million shillings, and we are awarding to 59,200 students in this financial year. As I said earlier, this is an increase from 120 million shillings, which was allocated in the last financial year. From the money that we have allocated, I know we'll have beneficiaries having a minimum of 4,000 shillings. And this is to complement the bursary program that is being administered by our members of parliament. Kwa hivyo ningependa watu wetu wa Kakamega waelewe ya kwamba as a county government we are coming in to complement the bursary program, which is supposed to be done wholly by the national government through the National Constituency Development Fund. But because we appreciate the challenges of our kids, especially from vulnerable families, that is why we have come in as a county na tunatilia mkazo sana mambo ya masomo, and by increasing or doubling the allocation, it demonstrates why we put education as a priority in our development agenda. Allocating this money to each ward guarantees equality and gives an opportunity to local leadership, including representatives of our respective wards, that is the MCAs, to make decisions on who to serve to get the bursary. I am satisfied that the vetting was done fairly and we are awarding the bursaries to the most deserving cases in this county. My administration has deliberately implemented an affirmative action in bursary allocation, thus giving a special attention to persons living with disabilities, to orphans, and also teen mothers. I am confident that this bursary will have a huge impact to families, since it will ease the burden of raising fees at these economically tough times, thereby increasing completion rates for our children in our schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I also wish to highlight the key achievements of my administration with regard to early childhood development and education. Up to the end of the last financial year, this county had completed the construction of a total of 325 ECD centers at a cost of 661 million Kenya shillings. This subsector has therefore registered the biggest infrastructure improvement since the inception of devolution. We have also provided the necessary learning infrastructure in 61 ECD centers at a cost of 293 million Kenya shillings, and in this financial year we have allocated 25 million Kenya shillings for purchase of furniture. In this financial year we have spent 60 million Kenya shillings on ECD capitation, and that is 1,000 shillings per learner. Our efforts to improve the learning environment has led to increased enrollment in our 927 learning centers from 30,055 learners in 2014 to 107,522 learners in 2024. To facilitate our teachers to maintain progressive teaching methodologies, we provide teaching and learning materials. We have also provided fixed play equipment in 3 ECD centers in Wesero ECD, Kakamega Primary ECD, our kids who are performing here, and Kongoni ECD. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot achieve our education objective if we do not recruit and remunerate well-trained instructors. These teachers are facilitated by my administration to train further, particularly in relation to competence-based curriculum. They are employed on permanent and perishable terms, and they have a scheme of service. My administration has also invested heavily in technical education. This is because our recognition of the role that science and technology plays in the development of fast industrializing nation like ours cannot be overemphasized. We want to prepare our youth in this county for competitive and lucrative responsibilities by giving them an opportunity to acquire the skills that the global markets need. As part of these efforts, we have constructed 38 twin workshops in selected county polytechnics at a cost of 141 million shillings. We have also constructed classrooms in 19 county polytechnics at a cost of 117.5 million Kenya shillings, and this to guarantee attendance. Each trainee is entitled to capitation of 15,000 shillings per year. All these measures have led to increased enrollment in our 66 county polytechnics from 3,555 to 9,674 in this financial year. That is like tripling the number. We are in the process of establishing 4 new county polytechnics at Maoda. This is in East Wanga, Shinoish Komari, Ebutuni, and Bunyala East. Ladies and gentlemen, Kakamega County government has also constructed 25 centers of excellence and upgraded school infrastructure for 26 secondary schools. We have also supported 25 primary schools to have modern infrastructure, and all these have been done at a cost of 880 million Kenya shillings.